Hey everybody, what's going on? It is Jason with the Board Game Mechanics, and today we're going to take a look at a game called Party Panda Pirates. Party Panda Pirates, I can't say it too fast, is a game from Detestable Games and Draco Studios, designed by, says Detestable Games. Plays 2 to 6 players, ages 8 plus, and about 40 minutes. The time could be vary because some of these games are a little funky. But effectively what you're doing is you're taking on the role of this cute little pirate panda here. And you are trying to explore different islands and ultimately move around this map to find coins, to turn those coins into treasure chests. Having the most treasure chests at the end of the game, you win. If you've ever played the game Mario Party on Nintendo Wii or Switch or Nintendo or whatever, this is kind of that. You're going to have a phase where you're kind of playing a board game, and then after every round you're going to play a mini game, which could be dexterity, could be some kind of bingo, could be dice rolling, could be moving around some like grid, be the last one alive. That's it. So if you want to see how it works, click the link in the video description, and I'll play through 2 rounds. You can see 2 mini games and kind of what this game's all about. If you don't care about that, stick around here. Take a look at the components. Alright, so here are the components for Party Panda Pirates. First off, let's look at that box. I really enjoy the box. I think the artwork is cute and adorable, and I'm a fan. Alright, now let's look at this board here in the middle of the table. This is slick. This thing is amazing. It's like a dexterity tool, but it also does this. Look at this. Let's actually show it on a thing you can see. Look at this. Watch. Look at that. That's amazing. So you got a little multi-use tool here. The artwork on the islands is cool. This is double-sided. This is like the variant that you can play with this card here. But yeah, that's cool. The little treasure map up here is fun once I figured out how to use it, which is a me problem. This is pretty cool, a little exploration, trying to collect treasure chests and coins. The dice are cool colors. There's the blue, the white, and the red. There's little bidding tokens, which are fun. These party cards are good times. So this is the back. Decorate the mast. Whoa, what game is this? Well, here's what the game is. You're going to be stacking dice. Tells you some goals. Gives you a QR code if you want to see a video. This is bingo. So you're playing bingo, but I didn't show this really in the video. Every one of these games has special rules in this, a little bit more explanation in this cool book here. So, decorate the mast, there you go. If you want more information, it's right there. There's also a challenge mode that you can play that gives you an extra thing to go. So every game is in this book, which is fantastic. The coins are just cardboard, nothing fantastic there, but they look nice. Treasure chests kind of look like presents, but I mean they are wrapped like presents, but they're treasure chests. Phase order card, every player has one of these, tells you what to do on the phase. There's also a variant you can play with special powers. They're also listed on the back of this card here, so if you want to do that. Rule book, it's pretty good. It didn't give me enough clarification on how to move around the map, but that might be my issue, but overall it's pretty solid. I have no complaints about the components. I think this game looks amazing on the table. This centerpiece, let me do it one more time, because I love it. This ship is a ton of fun. Shoot the little guys out. I have a great time. So yeah, the components are amazing. So let's go up the top, talk about what we think about the game. Alright, so when I got this in the mail and I read about it, it said it was described by some people who played it as Mario Party the board game, which I kind of mentioned up at the top. So what that means to me is I'm playing a board game, which is a roll and move, moving around, trying to land on spaces and do some stuff. And then we're going to be like battling it out to earn coins. That's kind of what Mario Party means to me. And that's what this game does. You're going to have that beginning part of the game where you're going to be shooting your little meeple guy into one of the islands. And if you're playing the variant, you may get a special ability. If you're not playing the variant, if you're in the middle, you get a coin. And then after everybody's done that, whatever island has the most, you're going to pick that party card. You're going to play a mini game, win some coins. And then you're going to move around the map and possibly earn some more coins, maybe a treasure chest. That's it. There are 24 mini games. You can check them out in this log here. Each of them are, they're not a ton of variety. There's like some chucking. There's one that we played where you had to throw these map cards into a box. Whoever made the most in there gets points. If you watch the playthrough video, you're trying to stack dice up. There's some bingo. There's you're going to stack dice on each of the islands. You're going to move around with your pinkies, trying to hit as many islands as you can. There's timer, where you're trying to stack up all your dice with the meeple on top. First player to do that wins. A lot of dexterity, a lot of little area control pieces, just fun little mini games. So that's it. It's effectively, the rest of the game is effectively a tool to play these mini games. So you're trying to just get through the first part of the round so you can get to the mini game where the crux of this game is. And that's what the game is. You're going to have a variety of these mini games. You're going to play 6 every time. So unless you play the same 6, the game's always going to be different. You're always going to be playing a bunch of different mini games, and you're just going to have a fun time. And you can play up to 6 players. Some of the games do not work at 2. So if you're playing 2, you have to take some of the cards out because you need more players. But just be cognizant of that when you're picking stuff. But other than that, that's the game. Whoever has the most treasure chest at the end of the game is the winner. I love everything. Well, I don't love it. I like everything about this game. I like the production. I like the way it looks on the table. The rule book, when we played, I didn't understand how to move around on the map. Because I thought when you placed, you put yourself on 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 on the map. But instead you're going to the sides with your meeples. And you're only ever moving around the one guy that's always on the map. So we were not doing the map right, which kind of affected how many treasure chests we were getting and all that piece. But aside from that, we still had fun playing the mini games. And it was a good way to spend 45 minutes just hanging out. So that is Party Panda Pirates from Detestable Games. I'm Jason with the Board Game Mechanics, and as always, keep gaming.